second half of the evening for our next act. And Lawrence, if you would do the job I had told you to do. So please put your hands together. Please put your warm hands together for our next act of the evening. It's Miss Shona Hoey.
Did he say Shona Honey? Because that ain't my name. It was Chris's idea to do the music. I've got some notes, because like the true autistic woman I am, I need talking points to make proper conversation, and we will not be making eye contact. Where's Crackers? How was you? Oh, you're the mechanics, Crackers. Did you get your name when Jacob creamed in your mum?
Take it down, Shona, take it down!
I don't want to take him down, he looks like a child. You're not supposed to fuck kids. Wait, I told you this last time I saw you, gosh. It's funny, my mum said I'm only funny when I'm on my period and I'm clotting up a storm down here, so we're gonna have a good time. Also, there he is. I've actually only met Lawrence once before, and that was when we went on a date. I'm not the spoon girl, but I love spoons. I normally carry one in my pocket because, again, I'm autistic and I need to eat with a really specific spoon. But he does have a type, because I also would sit down at a gig. That sounds fucking cozy, man. Right in the front, just sat down, having a great time. And then I found out I was sat next to Lawrence's dad, and all I could think was, I've seen your son's penis. Also, with all this weed coming from the ceiling, like it's just, they look like such a bunch of stoners, of course they would hold a gig here. They're like, reminds me of my good old days, because they're gone. They're gone. Clearly past the age where, you know, they can eat as much as they want without gaining any weight. Anyway, so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did apologise before I came on. It's fine. I've got great tits. Oh. Chris, thank you for clapping. He's never seen them. I never will. He's like the corduroy of people. I can never touch him. It's disgusting. Sorry. But as you can tell, my nails are short. I am single and ready to fingle. I was getting my nails done for a little while, and I noticed a severe drop off of women hitting on me, and I was like, gotta bite them off. And I don't know if you've noticed this yet, but I'm weird. I'm so weird, and it's really hard to date when you're weird. Like I've been married before. Yeah. Don't get married young, and don't marry someone just because they're nice. Lovely man, we still get on, but it takes more than just like, oh, I made you some toast to create a relationship. But I'm so weird, and dating is hard, and just like a little, if this wasn't like proof enough that I'm weird, the other day I was foraging for wild garlic. Nice. And because we are garlic girls, and I was doing this with a guy I met on Tinder 2 years ago and hadn't seen since, and he had really long balls, and when he was fucking me, it was less daddy, more grandfather cock, like swinging. But I hadn't seen him in the 2 years since, and I was there with him and his housemate, and I was just like, this is really bizarre, I don't know what to do. And we walked past this field, and there was a horse in the field, and the horse went, and my friend, grandfather cock over here, long balls, he said, oh, that's horse for hello, and I was like, no, that's horse for help, I'm stuck inside a horse. Which is like quite, I thought, she's so funny. And then I started to have a panic attack because I thought, what if there is really a man stuck inside that horse? And I was like, and I was like, oh no, there's a horse inside me. There will be later. think before you speak. I never got that gene, and now I really wish I did. Thanks, Mum. So, single, ready to mingle. I in the last few years, I've lost a bunch of weight. I dropped my husband, and I lost like 40 kilos, which is 7 stone for the old people at the back. And I since then, I look a lot younger than I am, so I'm pushing 30. I'll be touching 27 later. I'm so sorry. The only people that are like, I never got approached before, but now the only people that are approaching me are like 22, 23. And I'm like, and they're going, hey, do you have Snapchat? And I'm like, I was too old for that the first time around. Jesus fucking Christ. And they go, oh, but I love an older woman. If one more fucking child says, oh, I love an older woman, I'm not going to be responsible for my actions, but I may be responsible for a sugar baby. 23's legal, right? Oh boy. But yeah, the horse is back. Anyone in that song Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy? Anyway. I'm looking at these kids being like, honey, you are too young for me. You are just, please go back to nursery or wherever you're from. I'm at the age where the only people I want to be dating are people who are old enough to have experienced a hemorrhoid. You know, unless your ass is grapes, I don't want to know. When I'm rooting around in there eating it, I want to be reminded of school, you know, those purple smelly highlighters. I want to smell grapes. I hate myself. I want to be fucking people who understand that when I go, just give me a minute, it's because they know I need to stretch beforehand. Because I didn't know this, but last year I was doing my first aid training. And I went in the first day, all fine, got fucked that night. The next day I went in, I could not get down to do CPR. Annie was not okay. And the woman said, what's wrong? And I was like, I'm too old to fuck. I didn't realize that the age that you get too old to fuck without stretching is much younger than they tell you on TV. They don't tell you that on TV. Babe station, maybe. You know that old advert that's like clunk, click every trip? That's not seatbelts, that's my fucking knees. When they're up beside your shoulders, you're gonna get and try and find it sexy. Please. I'm just gonna go. Swallow like a champion. My type, my actual type does not approach. My type, it's not aesthetic. I like big boys, itty bitty boys, the rest of that song, and women. I love women. The only problem is I'm terrified of women because they're pretty. They're so pretty. Also, you know, envies because they're better. But how could I tell? He looks so queer, I love it. That'll be mine later. I've got just to tell you how queer I am. I've got a Barney the Purple Dinosaur pin next to my they them badge on my coat, and there's a heart that says cunt on it because I love it. But I, being allergic to cats and terrified of people with vaginas, have spent my whole life avoiding pussy. My type in general can be summed up with 3 N-words, not that one. 3 N-words. Nice, nerdy, and nothing inside me. I love a nerd. I fucking love nerds. I'm not talking like this guy, I'm sorry. This guy looks like a nerd who'd be like, I love Star Wars, I love Marvel.
He does.
Basic bitch shit. Basic bitch shit. Fucking Kylo Ren. I want a nerd that when they say they're into Warhammer and I say fantasy or 40k, they fucking cream in their pants. I want to talk female custodies. I want to talk Tau Empire. I want to. If they weren't Necrons. Hey. them with long hair. Hello. I like them sitting down too. It makes it easier for access. I also like them when they're cowering in the corner. Do you want to get in the corner and we'll make a really good night? I don't know what I'm doing. This is my idea of how to meet people. I get up on stage and I'm like, I'm weird, I fuck real good. I once, about 6 months after I left my husband, it was years ago now. It's fine. I took the dog. Initially, we shared the dog because I'd already taken his bitch away. I didn't. Hey, fresh meat. Come on down. Get him. Sit down. What do you mean? There he is. Just come and sit here and hold this for me. There you go, Poppy. Thank you. We're up to, so we've done Sugar Baby. Sorry, you've missed that. We've done 3 N-words. It wasn't that one, don't worry. It was nice nerds and nothing inside me. Warhammer, isn't it? I don't know if you know what that means. You look too pretty for that. We're on this one. This point says Christian Forest. So 6 months after I left my husband, I was like, I will treat myself. I'll go out for a nice walk. I'll take in the atmosphere. And by atmosphere, I meant the fingers of a Christian virgin boy. Nice to see you again. Baby, oh. Baby, I'm old enough to be your mother. Mummy? Twins. Goodness. So it was, you know, like a lady, I sucked him off in return, and when he said, oh God, I was like, yes, my child. It really hit different. He was 27, I'm going to point this out. He wasn't an actual child. We're not allowed to fuck. You're 21. Hang on. 20, 14, plus 7, you're in. Plus 7, baby. You only have to pass 1 test. And what does this say? This note?
That says hold combo.
Yeah, because to be able to hold my tits, you got to be able to hold a conversation. Hey! You can't do that. You can't hold eye contact. I'm autistic too. It's fine. We don't do that. And, you know, it's really awkward when you come because you're like trying not to look at each other. That's fine. I'll teach you what coming is later. What's the next one after hold combo?
Baby bird.
So this is about this time.
Baby bird.
You know what a baby bird is? Do you want to tell the story, young man? What's your name, by the way?
My name's Archie.
Archie. Anyone called Archie is way too young for me. I don't care about the half your age plus 7 rule. Archie, baby bird. This was about a guy. I was talking. It's not just me that's weird. It's guys that are weird. This guy at a party once. I was wearing red lipstick, so I generally do. And this was, you know, crackers. I said, did you get your name because Jacob creamed in your mum? You like creaming in mums? Hello. Sorry, Lawrence. You've also missed that I said he has a very nice dick.
I know.
You know. Daddy? Mummy and Daddy gonna have a falling out. So, this guy, I was throwing some nuts in my mouth like this because I didn't want to get lipstick on my face. And this guy went up to me and he went, I like the way you did that. It was like a bird feeding its baby. Thing to say to people, and this guy had more friends at the party than I did, and I was like, so I clearly got weirder. But I thought, God, maybe he's on drugs or something. But I'm a good girl. Believe it or not, I've never done drugs, and like Lawrence couldn't believe this. I've never done the weed, definite article. I've never done ketamine. I did my SIA training last week, and some of the questions, because I'm a security guard, some of the questions were like, these are the symptoms, what drugs are they on? And I was like, I don't know. I've never done the drug. I've never done the drugs. Oh my god, thank you. It's not the first time I've been tipped. I've never done drugs, but I have done men, which is arguably way worse. And men are driving me into the arms of Molly and Mandy, so like, number of ways. I don't know whether you've understood this by now, but I'm bad at flirting. Do you know I'm flirting with you? He looked me in the eyes. We are garlic girls, but we are clearly vampires. I don't know how to flirt. I was at the bar the other day, and this guy behind the bar was like, he looks nice. The horse is back. You missed the horse bit, sorry. Also, do you want to read this line out?
I'm weird, dating hard.
Yeah, you are. I need that. Oh, I remember. So I go to the guy behind the bar and I'm like, can I have some nuts, please? And he's like, yeah, sure. And he hands me some nuts, but he doesn't just give me one bag, he gives me 2 bags of nuts. And I was like, I've been flirted with. And I was like, oh my god. But then I was like, but hang on. What sort of a person goes, I know how to flirt with someone. I'm going to give them 2 bags of nuts when they've asked for 1. And I was like, what did you think it gained from that? What sort of person would trade sexual favors for a bag of nuts? Yes! I'm in. Can you open them for me? Put them in my mouth like a little baby pie. That's it. I'm going.
Get some more.
No, okay. Do some more. Can you pour them in my mouth so they can get a shot of it?
Do an OnlyFans tomorrow.
You're not.
Hang on. I'm a good girl. I've got to clean this up.
What did you say before?
Okay, thank you. I've now got wet all down my legs because I spilled my drink. Yeah. It wasn't you or you. I bet it could be you. Okay, bye.
It has been a long time since I've nutted in someone's mouth.
All right.